Yeah. All right. So hello guys and welcome to the Real Estate Secrets class. Okay. It's going to be very short, very short. And why this class, right? Why this class? The reason why I organized this class was because I sort of made some comments about real estate. You know how right now every single person out there is almost a real estate agent. Like if you enter a room of 10 people and you ask, is there anyone here that is a real estate agent? You're almost going to see 5 people raising up their hands to say, oh, I'm a real estate agent. And even though, yes, very it is a very, what do you call it now? It is a very nice business right now, right? It is like where the money is right now. You just recommend lands and properties and you sell these properties and you get your money. You don't need to be the landlord in charge of the house or anything. You just get these people to buy from you. But then at the end of the day, we now have more real estate agents than we have enough real estate properties to be sold. And that is where the problem is. Almost everyone will claim to be a real estate agent. Oh, I'm a real estate agent, real estate agent. But how many people are actually selling properties successfully? How many people are selling properties successfully? Now, for you to be able to sell your real estate properties successfully, you need to have a system. It's not just by trying to recommend it to your family and friends and your family members and all of that. That is not how to run a business. Okay. So for you to sell real estate in a saturated market, you need just these 5 things that I'm going to share with you. Only 5 things, guys. I'm not here to complicate things for you. Okay? You need just 5 things. 5 things to help you sell more properties with less stress. The first thing, as you can see here, is a high quality audience. The second thing is a source of traffic. The third thing is a marketing content and a high converting offer. Marketing content, high converting offer. And the fourth thing is a highly qualifying funnel. A highly qualifying funnel. And the last thing is a follow-up system. I hope you're writing it down, guys. A high quality audience, a source of traffic, a marketing content and a high converting offer, a highly qualifying funnel, which is what I call sieve the shaft strategy funnel, and then a follow-up system. Okay, so this is just what I am going to be explaining in the class today. It's what I'm going to be explaining in this class today. Now, if you stay to the end of this class, you're going to find out exactly how these things are just the only things you need to sell properties every single day. It doesn't matter if you're doing it through organic ways or you're doing it through paid traffic. No matter whatever way you're trying to use to sell your properties, as far as you have these 5 things in check, you can sell more properties even with ease. Okay? And that is it. Now, who am I and why should you even listen to me? I know that maybe most of you here should know me. Most of you here should know me, but at the same time, let me just do a little bit of a due diligence. So you can, I like to say this, just go online and search Deborah Ogochukwu or Deborah Omeni and all of that, and you can read a lot of things about me. It is better you're reading those things than actually hearing it from me, so it doesn't look like I'm the one who's trying to confuse you or anything. Okay, so this is me in maybe 2018 or 2019 when I was a Femipreneur Spotlight, Femipreneur of the Month for She Learns Here. This was me 2020 when I was featured in this magazine alongside the governor of Lagos State and other amazing people and all of that. Like I said, this class is not about me. Okay, this class is not about me. So I'm just going to go straight to the point. If you want to know more about me and why you should even bother listening to me, just go online and Google me, and I'm sure you will see a few things that will either make you believe that I'm a real human being or believe that I am not, right? So take away all distractions right now, get your writing materials and get ready for action. Trust me, if you implement at least the things you're going to get today, you write it down and you look at your marketing. Have I been doing all of these things? Have I been doing it right? You're going to find better ways to start selling your properties using these things that I will be sharing with you. So, to sell real estate property, guys, you can see I'm even trying to do this as fast as possible. To sell real estate property in a saturated market, number one thing you need is a high quality audience, right? Number two is a source of traffic. Number three, okay, number three is a marketing content and high converting offer. Number four is a highly qualifying funnel. And number five is a follow up system. Okay, so let's take these things, let's break them down one by one. So the first thing you need is a high quality audience, right? Good. Who is a high quality audience? Remember that when it comes to marketing, when it comes to selling anything, your audience is the most important factor in what you're selling. For example, if you're going to be selling there's this recent thing that is trending, they are not selling on Instagram. All this kayamata and charm for getting a man, make him to worship you, collect all his money, make him to hate his girlfriend, those kind of stuff. And you come and market it to me. I am not your audience, so I am not going to buy. You need to be able to make sure you are marketing your properties to the right audience. And that is the reason why you keep complaining that you have not been making sales, because you're not sending it to the right people. Okay? You are not sending your properties to the right people. Now, in real estate, your audience is basically divided into four people. If you focus on these four people, you will never lack sales. If you ignore these four sets of people, you will keep complaining of sales. You will complain that you are not getting sales every single time. Okay? Now, I didn't just say audience. I said high quality audience. High quality what? Audience. Meaning you want to sell high quality properties, properties that are expensive, properties that will help you get good commission. And you want to sell these properties, you need to make sure that you are sending these properties or you're advertising these properties to a high quality audience, the people who have the money to pay for what you are offering. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, I know, but how can I do this thing? That is the problem. The fact that you're not selling is because you have not sorted out the issue of making sure that you're sending your products or you're advertising your products to a high quality audience. The people who are cashed up enough to buy, not the people who will see the house you're posting, the land you're posting, and they'll be saying, there is God, though. Baba God, when will you see this money? Where will they see this money? People, they buy this thing. They'll be saying all these things to you, right? You need to make sure you're marketing to the very right audience. Okay, now I said something about the four, that the real estate audience is divided into four people. Okay, I won't be going deep into this, but I will just be giving you what it is. Okay, and at the end of this webinar, I will show you how to find out these four and more on it. Okay, now the four people are the investors. You have individuals who are just looking to get properties. You have Nigerians in the diaspora. Did you know that? Have you been targeting Nigerians abroad? In fact, these are one of the people who will make your life better. They'll make your life easier. Okay? You need to be able to target Nigerians who are not living in Nigeria. And it is very possible to do. In case you're wondering, is it possible? It is very possible. Okay? At the end of this webinar, before the end anyway, I'll be showing you how this can be done. Okay? So that's it. Now, you also have the wealthy ones who just want to get enough wealth, who want to amass wealth and reproduce. Okay, so is it that you're targeting those who want to invest, or you're targeting those who just want to get properties, or you're targeting those who actually just want to build wealth, or you're targeting Nigerians in the diaspora, the biggest part, the most interesting part of the market. Okay. Now, I want to talk about something called the complete market formula. Now, I don't know if any of you has heard me teach about this, but the only people I've taught this to are the people who attended my Lagos physical event, right? Where I talked about the complete market formula. This complete market formula helps you to understand the people in your market, your audience. Now, it is divided into four groups of people, right? We have the number one, which is the 3%. That's the top part of this ladder. The second part is the 17%. The third part of the ladder is the 20%, and the last part of the ladder is the 60%. Now, the number one part of this ladder is 3%, very small. Sorry about that. Very, very small, right? Now, these are the people who are in the buy now mode. They are people who already know they want this property. So you're a realtor now, right? And you're trying to advertise, and all your advertising is saying 3-bedroom terrace, detached duplex at Lekki phase 1, price 50 million, blah blah blah. Such marketing will only get to the 3% of your market, which means these people are ready to buy now. And that is the only reason why they will see your advert and pay attention to you. Only 3%. And you need to understand that every other person in your market is actually selling to this same 3%. Everybody is trying to get people buy now. 3-bedroom flats, duplex, terrace building, kiniko, buy. They are only 3% of the total market. 100% of people in the market, only 3% of them will respond to a buy now marketing. Now, the second step of that ladder is the 17%. You see, this one is bigger than the 3%. Now, this 17% of people, see, I want you to know that this thing I'm sharing with you about the complete market formula applies to everything you sell. Even as I'm talking to you right now, it applies to every single thing, no matter what you're trying to sell. But I am adapting it to real estate because this class is actually for real estate agents. Okay? So, the 17% are the people in what we call the information gathering mode. Now, these people know that they want this thing. They know they have a problem. They know they want this thing, but they are not yet ready to buy it. Guys, as I'm saying this, I want you to pay attention to yourself. You will see that you will find yourself in any of these ladders that I'm talking about. There are some things right now that you are ready to buy now. Immediately you see it, you buy it because you're actively looking for it. There are some things that you want it to, but you're not yet ready. You are still gathering information. So that's how it is. There's some people in the real estate market who are your clients to be, but they are not yet ready to buy. But they want a plot of land. They want to buy a duplex, but they're still trying to gather information. Which place is the best place? What should I do? How can I do this? Is it better to buy land or is it better to buy house? Blah, blah, blah. They are a little bit confused. So they're trying to gather information. If you can come and attack them as this position and position yourself by helping them to feed that their information gathering mode, they will pay you for the property. You will immediately move them to this 3% and they will buy now. Now, the next ladder is the 20%. These people are problem aware, but they don't know the solution, right? They are problem aware. So let's take, for example, as a real estate agent. In fact, before I talk about real estate, you yourself, there are times when you know you have a problem, but you don't know the solution to that problem. But you just know you have a problem. You know that this thing, I just don't know. But you don't know what the solution is. Now, if someone comes to you and is saying, buy now, I don't know if I need what you're selling. But if someone comes to you and helps you to understand that that thing you are having is a problem and there's a solution to it, and this is the solution to it, you will be more prone to buy that thing. So there are people who know that they have a problem of, how long is it going to take me to build this house? I'm not living in Nigeria right now, and I want to build my house in Nigeria so that by the time I come back home, I will have a home to stay in. But I don't really know, Sha. This is a problem. I don't really know how to go about it. You can come in and give a solution to this problem. You will see that you have gotten a market that you were not tapping into before. Guys, let me see your comments in the comment section. if you are getting value from this. Let me see your comments already. If not, I will just stop this meeting. I will just stop it immediately. Let me see you in the comments. Are you getting value from this already? And now the last people in this market. I can already see the comments. So much value, so much value. Joe said value overload. Peter said as always. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Everybody. Mary said go ahead. Happiness said massive value. Awesome, awesome. I'm really glad to hear that because I'm almost getting tired. Okay, guys. So the last people in this ladder, which is the biggest part of the market, guys, the biggest part. 60 friggin percent. 50 friggin. I'm saying friggin percent. These people are not problem aware. They don't even know they have a problem. But you have the solution to their problem. Now, if you come to them, marketing, buy now, buy now, buy now, hello, they don't know they have a problem. But can you, as a realtor, tell me how continuing to pay for, I know people who are living in duplexes where they are paying rent of 4 million, right? 5 million. There are people living in a duplex where they're paying rent of even more than that amount. Can you come and position yourself and let us know that, hey, this is what it is. This thing you're actually doing is a problem, and I can help you solve this problem, right? Can you come? Try to find the problems that these people don't even know they have. They don't know that they have a problem of trying to trust their family member to help them build their house. They don't know it is a problem. Help them understand that it is a problem and help them to see how you can actually provide a solution to that problem. Okay? And once you do that, you see that you have a larger, while other realtors are out there shouting buy now and fighting for this 3%. You will market, you will get a marketing angle. We're going to talk about that later. You will get a marketing angle that appeals to this person, appeals to this person, appeals to this person, and appeals to this person. Okay? So that's it. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Now, the number 2 thing, we are done with number 1, okay? See, you know me, you guys know me. I can see everyone is saying value as usual, fire on. I can see that. You guys already know me. I won't come here to be telling you rubbish, telling you stories that you can find on Google. No, that's not me, right? So I'm going straight to the point. The number 2 thing you need to sell your properties in a saturated market is a source of traffic. Source of traffic. You cannot keep marketing to your WhatsApp contact list of 20 people. Every month, you're marketing to the same 20 people. So you need to choose a source where they can be found. If they are not on your WhatsApp contact list, find them where they are. Run Facebook ads if you need to. Run YouTube ads if you need to. Run Google ads, you need it. Then you need to attract them by painting a big idea. Now, I know that you already know you should run ads, but you're running ads and the only thing you're saying is 2-bedroom terrace, features of the house, blah, 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 blah. 1 swimming pool, kitchen, very big. Oh, this and that. You just give us 2-bedroom terrace at Ikeja, at Ibejuleki, a car park, a 2-bedroom, parlor, 3 toilets. That's not a big idea. You need to attract them by painting a big idea. And at the end of this webinar, I'll be showing you more on this, okay? Then you need to understand the psychology of a real estate buyer. A real estate buyer is not the same thing as my own type of buyer. So it's not the same thing as the person who is buying shoes and bags. A real estate buyer is a high quality buyer. Most of these people, especially if they're trying to sell high premium products, premium properties, these people you are selling to are people who you want to pay, you want them to pay 50 million, 100 million, 120 million. These people have money. For them to have money, it means that they have seen life, they have tasted life, they've known life. So you need to understand their psychology before trying to sell to them, okay? That is how you can make sure you're getting the right traffic. And another thing is you need to understand audience targeting. When you are running your ad, there's what we call age-based targeting, and I'll be telling you more on this, but I can't do that right now because I'm supposed to go into my Facebook Ads Manager or take a screenshot of it and show you, okay? For age-based targeting, You need to be able to know, what property am I trying to sell? There's a particular age range that you are supposed to target for each type of property you want to sell. So this type of property, you target this type of age range. This type of property, you target this type of age range. You're trying to sell land, target this type of age range. You're trying to use this type of words, target this type of age range. And it will help you to improve. You don't need to market to everybody. No, you need to market to the right people. Another thing is interest-based market targeting. Interest-based targeting. Now, I know the thing is, most of you here who have tried to run ads for your real estate things before, you will go and do what? Your targeting, interest. You will choose what? Guys, let me know in the comments what you used to choose. You will choose what? People who are interested in real estate. True or false? Let me know in the comments. True or false? You want to run ads, you want to get people, you want to do traffic, you will run and target people who are, hey, everybody saying true. Peter said truest. I will say true. Everybody say true. Well, that is where you are getting it wrong. That's why you're not getting buyers. That's why you're not getting buyers. Stop targeting people who are interested in, everybody saying true. Oh my God. It's the truth. I was once like that. You see, you are Happiness said people interested in real estate, in investment, etc. You are wrong. You cannot target people interested in real estate. You will not get buyers. You will get your competitors. Those are the people you will get. You will get your competitors. So that is what it is. You get your competitors and you're marketing your properties to your competitors. Okay, so that's where you're getting it wrong. So you need to be able to understand how to use interest-based targeting instead of just trying to do normal, what's it called now? Normal people interested in real estate, people interested in investment. Those are your competitors. Okay, people who are actually trying to copy you, exactly. Olalode, that's the thing. People who are trying to copy you. So that's it, guys. Now, for the interest-based marketing, you want to target all that type of interest. You want to target other type of interest, and I'll be sharing that. I said it's not something I can just share here right now. Okay, you want to target other things. What are these people? What is their lifestyle about? What do they like? What do they do? What they like is not real estate. No. What they like is not investment. No. You need to you need to target their lifestyle, their luxury lifestyle, the kind of things, the kind of places where they are found. Those are the exact things you should be targeting. The kind of things they use, not real estate. The people who are interested in real estate are your competitors. They are the people who are trying to copy what you're doing, right? So if you want to sell, for example, if you want to sell this real estate class, I would target the people who are interested in real estate. I would get people who actually want to sell real estate properties. So that's the thing, guys. You need to understand your interest-based targeting and your age-based targeting. Okay, so stop targeting real estate, stop targeting investment, start to target who these people are. What kind of things do they do? Where are they found? What are they doing? I'll be shedding more light on this later. Okay. Now, number 3, guys. We are in number 3, right? Number 3, your marketing content/offer. Your marketing content. I know that some of you may feel like, is it not just real estate? Put the picture, put the flyer and post it. It's not true. Even your ad copy, there needs to be, oh God, there's still going to be an opportunity. I think I'll make an opportunity available because I need to work with some people one-on-one on this. And since I don't want to work one-on-one, I may do a group thing. Okay, I'm trying to do a group thing. Even your ad copy, your advert copy that you will use to run your advert, guys, the advert copy has to be highly enticing, highly persuading. Do you know that there are people who have their specific copywriters that are specifically writing for real estate? So some of these big real estate companies you see, they pay copywriters to write that small ad copy that you're seeing there. They paid someone to write it, but you can learn how to write it. Okay. So if your marketing content for your products and your properties is just 3-bedroom terrace available, this and that and that and that and that, call us on so number, to get it, you are not creating enticing content. You are not creating enticing content, you're not creating an enticing offer. So you need to make sure that your words are able to plant ideas in these people's head. Just telling me 3-bedroom terrace, this, that, one swimming pool, one kitchen, fully furnished, it doesn't really plant an idea that is enticing in my head. You need to be able to plant an idea that is enticing. Communicate with us. Talk as if you're talking to somebody. Okay? Talk as if you are talking to somebody. All right, so that's it. So let's move to number 4. Number 4 is what? A highly qualifying funnel. You need a high qualifying funnel. Now, why funnel? Remember the complete market formula that I shared with you? You need something to be able to help move people from 60% to that 20%, to that 70%, and then to the 3%. You need a funnel to be able to qualify your people. You don't just put out advert and put your phone number in the advert and say, call us, call us, call us. People will call you and they are the ones who will not buy. The real people who will buy those properties will not just pick up the phone and call you. They will not just do that. You need to be able to have a funnel that helps you to gather these people as leads. Now, I hope you know what a funnel is. If you don't know what a funnel is, after this class, you can go watch my video on YouTube, right? My YouTube channel is Deborah Omeni, Deborah Omeni. For the Nigerians who will go and type that, who will say they don't know what Deborah is. Deborah Omeni, Deborah Omeni. So they can watch me talk about sales funnels, okay? Now you need a funnel so they can be able to move these clients. See, real estate buyers are not just any kind of persons. You are trying to get big money from them. You need to be able to move them from cold audience to a warm audience, to an audience who loves you, to an audience who trusts you and is willing to part their money with you. Okay? So that's it. So if you're not using a funnel, you are getting it all wrong. Now, the next thing is, why qualify? You know, I said high qualifying funnel. Why do you need to qualify? You don't want to run ads or do your marketing, and then you now get people who will be telling you how much, and they never buy. You want to be able to make sure that when somebody reach out to you, oh, this person has actually become, you will know that the chances of closing this client is high. So you are getting 1 is 1. That is the thing you are getting. 1 is 1. Not you are getting 10,000 people calling you. None of them is going. In fact, you said you are tired of picking their calls. I don't know if you have ever experienced that. You would run traffic. Maybe you did some kind of advertising for your product, and then people are just calling and calling and nobody's buying. So you're even tired. You need to be able to qualify them using a funnel. And how do you qualify? You need to have a sequence of 5 levels. Okay, and that's why I said use the sieve the shaft funnel strategy. What does it mean to sieve the shaft? It means you have something and you are shaking that thing, and the things that are not supposed, some things will be leaving the shaft will leave, while let's say, what can I use for example now? I don't know if you guys know melon seed, right? Egusi. When you do egusi and then you are sieving the shaft, so when you blow, phew, the chaff will go away while the egusi will remain in the tray, right? You want to make sure that you're leaving just the ideal client in your tray. So you need to do all this to make sure that you're finding your level 5 client. So there are 5 levels. I see your ad, level 1. I move to I click on it, level 2. I move to your landing page, level 3. I see your offer and I fill your form. After filling your form successfully, that makes me level 5. It is only the person who was able to fill your form completely that is level 5. But if you're running ads and your sequence is just call us on this number, you have bridged this gap that you are no longer qualifying people to get them to level 5. Trust me, it is not everybody that will fill that form. Because inside the form, you're going to have what we call high qualifying lead generation questions. So there are questions you will ask in that place that will make any unserious person to just leave. And the only people who will fill that form will be the people who are actually serious enough to get the business. Okay? Will be only those who are serious enough to get the business. All right, so we stopped at a high qualifying funnel, right? So I've talked about why you need a funnel. I've talked about why you need to qualify, and I've talked about the sieve the shaft funnel strategy. Okay, you need to find your level 5 clients. If you're not finding your level 5 clients, you have not started. Your one level 5 client is worth more than 10 unqualified clients. Okay, one level 5 client is worth more than 10 unqualified clients. Once you've found a level 5 client, what you now need is the next step, which is the fifth thing and the last part of this stuff, a follow-up system. A follow-up system. So what is your system like? Right? What is your system like? Now you've gotten them to book calls with you. You now get through your calls to get them to book for inspections. And when they come for inspections, you need to understand that perception sells. Perception. Okay, I said words that match the copies online. So online, you cannot be using, when I show you now all the kind of things that you need to be doing, with all the things I have already told you, you not plant those big ideas in their head. Then they come to meet you, and then the things you're saying is not the kind of things they are seeing. It's not the kind of person they haven't seen. And they feel like, this one has got to be a scam. So you may discover that if you are getting these level 5 clients who are really highly qualified leads and you're not converting them to sales, it means that your follow-up system is wrong. Okay? And the last thing is audacity. You need to learn how to sell with audacity. Learn how to sell with audacity, guys. Okay, so I have gone through the 5 things, right? Number 1, you need high quality audience, where I talked about your real estate audience, how it is divided into 4, how if you focus on these 4 people, you will never lack sales. We talked about Nigerians in the diaspora. We talked about those who want to invest. Now, the reasons why I was saying this is because when you're marketing to any of these people, you need to make sure you're using the right marketing angle. So you're saying things to investors that trigger that they are investing gene. You're saying things to the Nigerians in diaspora that trigger I want to invest in my home thing. Okay. And I also told you about the complete market formula and about the sources of traffic, how you need to make sure you're not targeting interest of those who are interested in real estate, right? Instead, you should target who are these people, what do they like, where do they stay, what do they do, right? And I talked about marketing, your marketing content, that you need to make sure that even your advert copy, you need to invest time in making sure. Don't worry, I'm going to give you an opportunity to see how you can get already made swipes that you can just copy and edit and paste, right? And the number 4 thing is a highly qualifying funnel. And we talked about why funnel, why you need to qualify, how to use the sieve the shaft funnel strategy, and why you even need to bother using it, right? And then a follow-up system. And I actually wanted to, first of all, after doing this, because there's no way you're going to attend this class and then you go out and you're able to do it on your own. So there's a product I actually wanted to recommend that you guys get, but it is currently 25,000 naira. So I said, instead of me to do that, I could organize something for you where you join me and we build your first or your next high converting real estate funnel. It's going to be a live 4 weeks challenge. So you don't have to buy any course, maybe 25,000 and all that. And that's how they sell these stuffs, right? You don't have to buy any course. Instead, you join a 4 weeks challenge with me where I show you what to do. Every single thing that we have discussed in this class will go in depth on how you can do it. So throughout the challenge, the 4 weeks challenge, you're going to build. In fact, as you're coming out of the 4 weeks challenge, you will have your first or your next, in case you have never built a real estate funnel before, you're going to have your own real estate funnel. And if you built a real estate funnel before, maybe it didn't work well, you're going to have your next high converting real estate funnel. Okay. And these are the things we are going to get inside of it. Trust me, I just put these things together today because honestly, I actually wanted to just recommend the 25,000 Naira real estate class to you guys. But I was like, I want to do something. I'm not all about, money and all that. I want to get you guys to come in first at a lower barrier rate. Come in, work with me, build your real estate funnel, sell properties, and come and give me testimonials. And that is what I am looking for. Okay, in fact, I may even do a challenge where the first person to sell properties may win something. Okay, first person to sell properties worth $1 million above or worth 10 million and all that may win something, right? So inside of the challenge, you're going to be able to build your first or your next funnel in 1 month or less. It is done with you. Meaning, first week, we talk about how to do this, the things you need to get. Second week, we talk about, okay, first week, we talk about what a funnel is, okay? So I show you my own funnel structure and how your funnel structure is going to go as a realtor, okay? And everything we need to do, we map out the whole strategy for the 4 weeks. And then the next thing you get is you get to understand the psychology of a real estate buyer. And I will show you how to target Nigerians in the diaspora. You are going to learn it. The Facebook ads method, how you can, inside that your Facebook ads manager, you target Nigerians that are living abroad, Nigerians living in the US. How can you do that? I will show you how it's done. Okay. And then how can you create high quality lead generating strategy for realtors? High quality lead generating strategy for realtors. How can you do that? I will be showing you that in the challenge. Okay. And you're also going to get my done for you A to Z funnel structure. So you don't have to be waiting to get it figured out. Right? And you get my complete Facebook ads training. In case you don't have it yet, you get it entirely free. What else? You're also going to understand, I talked about big ideas, how you can come up with big ideas with copywriting. You're going to find out how to do that. You're going to also know how to come up with the sieve the shaft marketing angles. Sieve the shaft marketing angles. Okay, now I told you marketing angles. Why do you need marketing angles? Because there are different people in the market. When you're talking to Nigerians in the diaspora, you need to come with a different marketing angle. When you're talking to the investors, you need to come from a different marketing angle. When you use a particular word that you're trying to sell to the rich people, you need to use a particular type angle of marketing to market to the rich people. When you are trying to market to the poor, normal, middle class people, for now, middle class people, you're trying to market to middle class people, there are certain angles you're supposed to come from. Okay, part of the example is for the middle class, you want to tell them about how affordable it is. But once you use affordable in the word you're trying to use to market to your rich clients, the ones who are actually very, very boxed up, immediately you mention affordable, they don't want it. Right? So you're going to know how to come up with sieve the shaft marketing angles, right? Then there's also going to be what I talked to you about exactly, about client acquisition-based targeting. So I'm going to give you copy and paste age-based and interest-based targeting that you can use. So you don't have to say, I want to run my real estate ads now, I want to do this, and I don't know who to target. Well, you're going to see the exact words to use. Don't go and target real estate, people interested in real estate. Instead, you're going to see the exact things. You can also add your own, okay? But the exact type of interest that you have to target, that once you target it, you'll be sure that, okay, you're actually getting people who have money, people who buy this type of things, okay? Then you're going to know how to run your ads even without a website. Maybe you have to create your form from inside of Ads Manager. Trust me, guys, I didn't even know this one till like last month or this month. Okay, it's a new stuff with Facebook where you can run your ads from Facebook and create your form. As a real estate agent, that form is very important. Remember, I've already told you about the funnel. You need a form to make your funnel complete so that you can be able to sieve all those unserious people away from you. And you can present your business as a very serious business. These rich people have money. If all you are saying is just call me, they don't want to do that. But if you're asking them to fill a form, they fill a form, they feel like, oh, that's nice. They fill a form, then they get a confirmation with a time booking, and then you call them. That is nice. It's nice. That's what they want. Okay. And then the most important part is you're going to get a full support in the group mentorship for that 1 month. So while you're trying to implement, create your landing pages, create your Google form, not Google form anyway, I don't use Google form. You're going to be creating forms, creating this, creating that. You will have the mentorship inside that group. Trust me, guys, I had to struggle to do this. And it's the truth. I struggle to do it. In fact, I can send you screenshots of our 3 people that I had to send a message to say, I don't know. In fact, maybe I should just postpone this class, or I should just teach this and allow you people to go, right? But I am just stretching myself to see that in the month of June, we start up this challenge and I get just a few. I just want only 10 realtors. There are 60 people in that group. I want only 10 people. So that once these 10 people have gotten the results, once I have shown these 10 people, worked with them, and they will be the only people I'm going to work with live, right? The only people who have a group and have my attention, for 1 month and all of that. Once I am done with it, I will now create a better offer and sell it for the same 25,000 that these other guys are selling their own. Okay? Or even sell it better because I know mine will be better. So that's it, guys. So you can join this, and the pre-launch fee, right? So I was thinking, I had to think, right? The pre-launch fee to join for everyone. In fact, I want to do this for everyone who is currently a member of this, who is watching this right now. Oh God, but they are going to see. Okay, maybe I'll put up the audio later. But the pre-launch fee for everyone watching this night is 10,000 naira only. And once I have 10 people join, that will be the end of it. And once it's the end of it, I will close taking intakes or taking anybody in for my real estate class. In fact, guys, you even see that there's no other slide here. I didn't even put account number or anything, right? If you are interested, you just have to send me a DM and we get started. I give you the, what's it called now, the account details, and we get started. And I think the 10,000 naira fee is the pre-launch fee. Okay, it has not launched yet. I don't have anything on it yet. I want to do this with just 10 people, live and direct. And the pre-launch fee of 10,000 naira is just from today. And I know that there are some people watching this right now. I know a few people watching this right now who are going to pay immediately. And I think maybe if I get 5 people, I will increase the money. Or so, I don't really know. Because it's going to like, oh, I don't know if I'm interested in that. But that is just it, guys. It's just it. So this is me inviting you to join me live. Let's build a real estate funnel for you as a real estate agent. Just one funnel. You use that one funnel to create other funnels and you can sell your product. In fact, you may need only just one funnel, but I recommend having at least 2 funnels. And you are using just the same amount of money to do this. And you're joining my live coaching program for 1 month. This offer, like I said, the offer of 10,000 naira only starts this night and may go up as soon as possible. As soon as possible can be tomorrow, and you guys trust me on that. Because when I put my mind to do something, I am doing it with my best. So, guys, that is it. And with this, so this is an intervention. Like, the class is over right now, and immediately after the class, 5 people already took a slot out of the 10 slots that I had available. And I just went to the group to discover that many people are saying they were not able to join the live class, blah, blah, blah. So I'll be making this recording available and I'll be opening another 10 slots, just 10 slots. Now, if you're watching this and you would really, really love to join us, let me share my screen so that you can see what I have to offer you right now. Oh my God, why am I doing that? Okay, so 5 slots have already been taken and I am making available 10 more slots. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind. I initially just wanted to work with 10 people because it's going to be a live challenge. I want to help you. I want to show you how you can set up your real estate funnel. And if you already know me, you know that my coaching program costs 100,000 naira. That is what it costs to work with me as a real estate agent one-on-one. But you can get to join those group and get that coaching for just 10,000 naira for the first 10 people. Immediately after it's 10 people, if you send me a message, I'm going to tell you to take back stuff and to not join. All right. So if you're watching this right now and I send this video to you now, then you have the opportunity to join. But if I send this video to you, maybe you are watching this video like 10 days or whatever, please send a message to be sure the opportunity is still on. All right. So you get all of this, right? You get every single thing that I've already talked about at the same free launch fee of 10,000 naira because you missed the live training. And I don't want you to say, oh, it was because I missed it. That was why I lost the opportunity. For the first 10 people that are going to pay from watching this replay, you are going to get in at the same price that these other people got in. And trust me, once it's 10, you cannot join at this price. Okay, so this is the account details to make payment to. Write it down, make payment, and send a message to me on WhatsApp. I guess I ought to have put the whole WhatsApp thing here, right? So the phone number on WhatsApp, please write it down in case you don't have my phone number, right? Write it down 080 840 940 59, right? 080 840 940 59. I forgot to put that here in case for some reason you don't have my phone number, right? 080 840 940 59. Okay, so I'm looking forward to having you join us, or don't even join us. So you get to pay for one-on-one coaching. You know, I think I need some one-on-one coaching clients later. All right. So that's it. If you're willing to take action, make the payment and let me know. Okay. Make the payment, send proof of payment, and that will be it. So I'll see you live in the challenge, and I can't wait to get your own testimony after this.